Imagine being born with a passion so intense, it's as if it's woven into your DNA. Even through this, it was against her and all odds. This was the essence of Bethany Hamilton's early life. Born on the sun-kissed shores of Hawaii, her world was one of endless blue waves and golden sands. The Hamilton family, you see, held a deep reverence for the sea, worshipping its ebb and flow with their surfboards. At merely 5 years old, Bethany caught her first wave, and oh, what a sight it was. This wasn't just a child's play, it was the dawn of a prodigy. The ocean was her canvas, and she painted it with strokes of brilliance. Her talent wasn't unnoticed, as she clinched victory after victory in local surfing competitions, outperforming rivals twice her age. A radiant star was on the rise, and her future looked as boundless as the ocean she loved. Yet, little did she know, a single wave was about to change everything. October 31st, 2003. A day that started like any other, yet it was destined to rewrite Bethany's life in the most unimaginable way. The morning sun danced on the waves as Bethany, a promising young surfer, and her best friend paddled out into the shimmering waters off Kauai's North Shore. The day held promise. The surf was perfect. It was a morning like any other, filled with the scent of the sea and the promise of thrilling rides on the crest of the waves. But beneath the picturesque surface, a dark shadow lurked, an unforeseen danger that would change the course of her life forever. Out of the depths, silent and swift as a phantom, came a 14-foot tiger shark. In a chilling moment of horror, the shark attacked, and Bethany's left arm was lost to the merciless predator. The world seemed to stop. The laughter of the waves turned into a roar of terror. The playful dance of the sea became a battlefield. Yet amidst the chaos, there was a strange calm. Bethany, although in shock, remained composed, her spirit refusing to succumb to the terror of the moment. The attack was over in seconds, leaving behind a scene that was as surreal as it was devastating. The ocean, once a playground, was now a reminder of the savage unpredictability of life. The blue skies, the shining sun, the rhythmic waves, all seemed to echo the same cruel irony. In the heart of paradise, a nightmare had unfolded. Yet, in the face of adversity, Bethany's courage shone brighter than the Hawaiian sun. She clung to her faith, her dreams, and her surfboard, even as the ocean turned from a place of joy to a scene of terror. She was wounded, but not defeated. She was down, but not out. In the blink of an eye, Bethany's life was forever altered, but her spirit, unbroken. In the face of adversity, some shrink away, but Bethany, she chose to rise. Let's take a moment to immerse ourselves in the sheer determination that Bethany Hamilton exhibited during her recovery period. Picture this. A mere month after the attack, she was back in the water. With one arm, the ocean, a place that had brought her so much joy, had also brought her a life-altering catastrophe. But did she let fear hold her back? Not even for a moment. Imagine the struggles she faced. The simplest tasks were now a battle. Tying her hair, buttoning her shirt, preparing a meal. Actions we often take for granted became mountains she had to climb every day. Yet, she took on these challenges with an unwavering spirit. Her strength was not just physical, it was mental, emotional. It was a strength of character that shone through every obstacle she faced. Bethany was not just fighting to regain her normal life, she was fighting for her passion, surfing. She learned to paddle with one arm, to balance on the board, to ride the waves again. Every fall, every failure was met with a resilient response. She would get back up, get back on the board, and try again. Her tenacity was relentless, her spirit indomitable. Bethany's road to recovery was not just about healing her physical wounds. It was about healing her spirit, reclaiming her confidence, and rekindling her love for the ocean. It was about proving to herself and the world that she was not defined by her circumstances, but by her resolve to overcome them. Her recovery was a testament to her courage, a testament to her unwavering determination. It was a testament to the human spirit's ability to rise from adversity, to turn trials into triumphs, to turn pain into power. Her comeback was nothing short of miraculous, yet the real challenge was yet to come. The ocean, once her sanctuary, had become a battleground, but Bethany was ready to fight. With a spirit more resilient than the waves she dared to dance upon, Bethany returned to the very place that had both given her joy and inflicted her pain. The surf, with its rhythmic lullaby, called her back to its embrace. This time, she wasn't a carefree teenager, but a warrior, ready to conquer her fears and reclaim her dreams. Bethany's return to competitive surfing was nothing short of a spectacle. It was a display of sheer grit and determination, of a spirit that refused to bow down to adversity. But it was also a testament to her innovative mind. Bethany had to relearn and reinvent her entire surfing technique to compensate for her lost arm. She developed a unique style, one that was not just about balance and agility, but also about creativity and courage. She paddled with one arm, pushed up with her remaining hand, and then gracefully maneuvered the waves, each ride a testament to her indomitable spirit. And then came the competitions. Each time Bethany took to the waves, the world held its breath. They watched as she defied the odds, as she turned her handicap into her strength. The girl who had lost an arm to a shark was now standing tall on her surfboard, carving her path on the crest of the waves. She didn't just participate, she excelled. Her performance in competitions was remarkable. She rode the waves with a grace and tenacity that left the spectators and her competitors in awe. Every time she emerged from a wave, it was a reaffirmation of her strength, her resilience, her refusal to be defined by her circumstances. Bethany was back, stronger and more determined. But her journey was far from over. Every wave was a new challenge, every ride a step towards her dream. The girl who had once been a victim of the ocean was now its master, commanding the waves with a spirit that was as untamed and unpredictable as the sea itself. She was back, stronger and more determined, but Bethany's journey was far from over. Bethany's story is not just about surfing, it's about transforming pain into power. Beyond the crest of the waves and the sandy shores, Bethany Hamilton embarked on ventures that transcended the confines of her surfboard. She became a beacon of resilience, her story radiating hope and courage to countless lives across the globe. After her triumphant return to surfing, Bethany found another wave to ride, motivational speaking. With a heart full of determination and a spirit undeterred by adversity, she took to stages around the world, sharing her journey of resilience. Her words, vibrant and poignant, held audiences captive, her story challenging them to rise above their own adversities. But she didn't stop there. Bethany's experiences flowed into the pages of a book, her story captured in black and white. She authored Soul Surfer, a candid account of her life, her trials, and her triumphs. The book resonated with readers around the world, inspiring them with its raw and honest portrayal of her journey. It was so powerful that it transcended the medium of print to become a major motion picture. Bethany's influence didn't stop at the silver screen. She ventured into the film industry, using it as a platform to echo her message of resilience and hope. She became an executive producer for the film adaptation of Soul Surfer, ensuring her story was told with authenticity and heart. Through her work in film, she reached a broader audience, her story touching hearts and inspiring minds in every corner of the world. Beyond surfing, beyond the shark attack, Bethany Hamilton became more than just a surfer. She became an author, a speaker, a film producer. She became an inspiration. Through her ventures, she didn't just reclaim her life from the jaws of a shark, she expanded it, creating ripples of inspiration that continue to resonate around the world. She didn't just reclaim her life, she expanded it, inspiring millions along her journey. Bethany Hamilton didn't just survive a shark attack, she turned a tragedy into a triumph. From a young surfing prodigy to a global icon of resilience and courage, Bethany's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. After the shark attack that could have ended her career, she chose to rise, to fight, and to surf again. But her story didn't end there. Oh no, it was merely the beginning. Bethany's achievements are vast and varied. She returned to competitive surfing just a year after her attack, defying all odds and expectations. Her tenacity and determination led her to win her first national title in 2005, then again in 2007 and 2008. She didn't stop there. She continued to compete at the highest level, cementing her legacy as a champion in the world of surfing. But the waves she made were not limited to the ocean. Bethany's story resonated with millions around the world. She became an international symbol of hope and resilience, inspiring countless people facing their own struggles. Her story was immortalized in the film Soul Surfer, which brought her journey to the big screen and into the hearts of millions. Bethany Hamilton's impact on the world extends far beyond the realm of surfing. She has used her platform to advocate for shark conservation, understanding that the creature that took her arm also forms an integral part of our ecosystem. She has worked tirelessly to promote fitness and healthy living, particularly among young people. She has also been a beacon of faith, demonstrating the power of belief in overcoming life's hardest challenges. And even today, Bethany continues to inspire. She travels the world, sharing her story and motivating others to rise above their circumstances. Through her non-profit, Friends of Bethany, she supports amputees and youth, offering hope and encouragement. Her books have become bestsellers, providing readers with insights into her indomitable spirit and her relentless pursuit of her dreams. Bethany Hamilton's legacy is one of courage, resilience, and determination. It's a legacy that transcends sport and resonates with all who hear her story. She transformed a personal tragedy into a global triumph, teaching us that we are not defined by our circumstances, but by how we choose to respond to them. As we look back on her journey, we see a woman who chose to rise, to fight, and to conquer. A woman who chose not to be a victim, but a victor. A woman who took the waves that knocked her down and used them to rise even higher. Bethany Hamilton, a woman who conquered the waves, and in doing so, taught the world a powerful lesson in resilience, courage, and the indomitable human spirit.